Good day everyone. Me and my other group mates are here to discuss the chapter 9. I'm Oliver Bico from BSCRIM223. Our lesson for today is all about the dark room. Objectives. 1. Recognizing and identifying the basic component of a dark room. Number 2. Value and proper utilization of a darkroom equipment and apparatus. Number 3. Describe the basic function of a darkroom equipment and apparatus. So, at the end of this lesson, tayo ay inaasahang pamilyar na o alam kung ano yung mga basic components ng darkroom. Malalaman din natin dito yung halaga at tamang paggamit ng mga equipment at apparatus sa darkroom, pati na rin ang tamang paglalarawan sa mga ito. Darkroom is a photographic laboratory from which all actinic light radiation which causes a chemical effect may be excluded when necessary. Ang darkroom nga ay isang photographic laboratory na kung saan ang lahat ng ilaw ay actinic o yung radiation na sanhi ng epekto ng chemical ay maaring maibukod kung kinakailangan. The term dark room means, in a literal meaning, a room which is dark and which light-sensitive materials may be handled without fear of accidental exposure. Ang terminong dark room nga ay may literal na kahulugan na isang silid na madilim na kung saan ang mga material na sensitibo sa ilaw ay maaaring hawakan ng walang takot sa hindi sinasadyang pagkakalantad. Narito ang halimbawa ng dark room.
This is my short report about the uses of darkroom. The darkroom is a film that enlargement the negative can be only done in a properly equipped darkroom. A darkroom is a workplace made dark to allow photographers to use light-sensitive materials. It is to develop film and photographic papers to make photographic prints. The darkroom does not have to be completely dark when making it black and white prints because most black and white prints papers are sensitive only to blue light or blue light green light. So the sunlight used are red or amber color lights. It enables the photographer to work with safe lights on she can see what she doing without exposing a paper. A low light intensity orange-yellow light can be also used. Second is, this is another use of darkroom for a loading film in a camera and uploading film from the camera. It's developed the spools or a film holder. Whenever a darkroom is not available to the photographer, it's changing a bag, which is small bag with sleeve arm holes designed to be completely light-proof can be.
This is my report. Basic component of a dark room. The room size of a dark is dependent on the size of the police department. In bigger police department is must have one small room for film developing, one room for enlarging and printing, one room for finishing processes. Work areas, bench top height, bench width, and underneath should be drawer or combination of both. Bench top should be chemically inert, watertight, resistant to abrasions. Storage, full shelf or overhead cupboard above the benches provide convenient storage space. Plumbing, an adequate and reliable supply of reasonable pure clean water should be provided. Processing sink should preferable of stainless steel. Electrical outlet and lighting. All electrical circuits should be designed for 30 ampere loads. The lighting should be separate from the equipment and circuit in order to prevent safety light and room light from being excessive when equipment or overload interrupt the supply. Ventilation. By using In-house fans, clean fresh air should be pumped into the darkroom.
Basic darkroom equipment. Number 1. Flash accessory. Used to segment lighting condition to subject being photographed. Number 2. Safe light. Safe light are enclosed light sources equipped with a filter. The function of the safe light is to transmit a maximum amount of light which of a color that will not damage sensitized material. Number 3. Trays. Used for washing negative photograph container for chemical during printing. Number 4. Tanks. Film developing tanks. Used to hold developing rails together with the exposed film during developing process. Number 5. Mechanical washer to wash print in continuous and changing water bath. Number 6. Timer used to set time during film development process and negative printing.
Good morning, ma'am, and good morning, classmates. This is also part of darkroom equipments. First, print dryers. Print dryers are used to dry processed photographs. This is an example of print dryer. Next is enlargers. Enlargers are equipments used to permit image in the negative to the photographic paper. It can print negative from 35 mm size up to 6 by 7 size. Equipment with an electronic timer and scaled easily. This is an example of enlargers. Next is tripod. Tripod are tools used to hold the camera firmly to avoid camera shake during operation. This is an example of tripod. Next is clothesline clip. Clothesline clip are used to clip photographs to dry. And these are the examples of clothesline clip. Clothesline clip. Next is tongs. Tongs are tools used to pick and hold materials or things soaked in the chemicals. This is the example of tongs. And lastly, the easel board. The easel board is used to guide the photographer with which regards to position and size of image being printed. It further supports the enlarging paper, which keep the paper surface flat and at the same time marks a border around the paper. This is an example of easel board. And that's all for group 9. Thank you and God bless.